Hey guys, Maya here with my 16-month update. If you guys are interested in what went on over the past month, stay tuned. Hey, and don't forget, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you'll get all my latest updates. See you in a bit. 16 months. Alright guys, so I'm here with my 16-month update, and if you guys checked out my last 15-month update, I'll link it up here. I really didn't have a lot to say, and that's what happens sometimes with sister locks. I mean, there's really not a lot going on because your hair is just kind of doing its own thing, unless you're into styles and stuff like that. But as you guys know by now, if you've been watching my channel, I'm not really into styles. I actually did put my hair up in like a messy bun. I went and had a massage early this morning, so I put a headband on, threw it up, and it really is like a messy bun. I don't even know what it looks like in the back. I'll turn around, you guys be the judge. I mean, I have a lot of like locks that don't curl, so they were just kind of going everywhere looking like Medusa, which is kind of not cool, but I think I threw a clip in there in the back somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, right there. So as you can see, it's not one of those cute like Instagram messy buns. It's like really a messy bun. And I put on a headband with it. But anyway, a couple of things happened over the past month. Something that I noticed, and we are going into like the cooler months, although in Virginia it's still in the 90s. It's supposed to be the cooler months. But I did used to shed a lot when I was at Loose Natural around this time of the year. And I'm noticing that I'm starting to shed more, which is kind of fascinating because since I've been locked, I don't really shed anymore. For those of you that are locked, I don't know if that's something that you've noticed, is that you shed significantly less than normal. Yeah, I've noticed like when I'm getting dressed in the morning and I'm just kind of finagling with my hair, I am noticing more shedding. So that's the first thing that I've noticed over the past month. The second thing that came to my attention was, or not that came to my attention, but that I just kind of like the light bulb went off, is that I've been washing my hair less, right? So I think I've been washing maybe twice a month. And you guys know in the beginning, I was washing my hair once a week, right? And I honestly think that that is the reason that my hair is starting to lock faster. I mean, it could be that it's just been 16 months, so my hair's starting to lock. But I feel like I've seen a significant difference in the rate at which my hair is locking since I've been washing my hair less. My locks are staying in better around the edges. I'm not noticing as much slippage between reties as I had before. So definitely washing less is good for me. And as you guys know, if you've been following me since the beginning of my journey, my hair really does not like water with these locks. My hair just kind of comes loose very easily. Not washing as much is very, very beneficial for me in my journey. Now, having said that, the whole starter lock shampoo, I don't even remember what it's called, sister lock shampoo, the one that they give you in the kit, and they tell you that, oh, it helps with the locking process. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, maybe it's bogus. I just think for me, using the right shampoo for my scalp and not washing as much is helping the locking process. In my opinion, I think that everybody's journey is going to be unique. And if you find that starter lock shampoo is not working for you, you have a lot of flakiness or a lot of itchiness and things like that, switch up the shampoo, man. I mean, I'm not like a loctician or anything like that, so I guess I shouldn't be telling you guys what to do with your hair, but ask your loctician if it's okay if you switch to another shampoo. Not a moisturizing shampoo, of course, or a conditioning shampoo. A shampoo that may be more compatible with your scalp, because I do know that a lot of people complain about the itchiness and the dryness when you begin. And once I kind of changed up my wash routine, it did wonders for my scalp and for my hair. So just, you know, communicate with your loctician, kind of experiment and find out what works for you, and that will make your journey so much easier. Another thing that happened over the past month, actually this was at my last retie. So usually before I go in for my retie, you guys know that I always talk about how the reties are kind of painful. And I usually take ibuprofen right before my retie. So maybe like an hour or so before my retie. Well, for the last retie, I was like rushing and I had a lot going on. So I hopped in the car, went over there, got in the chair, and I was like, OMG, I did not take my ibuprofen. And I was like, oh my God. How am I gonna be able to sit through the next 2.5 hours or 3 hours without my ibuprofen? So I just kind of panicked and I told my loctician, I was like, I forgot to take my ibuprofen. And she was like, oh, you want some BC powder? So I'm not like a BC powder person. I think I've had it maybe 2 other times in my entire life. So I was just like, you know what, girl, I don't care, give me the BC powder. So she gave me a water bottle and the BC powder, and it worked wonders. Like, I did not feel like any pain during my retie, okay? Like, at all. BC powder is legit amazing. So I'm gonna go pick up some, and this is not sponsored by BC powder. But if BC powder wants to come sponsor my videos, that would be amazing. So anyway, that's just a little tip. If your reties have been hurting, try BC powder. So yeah, my reties are still every 5 weeks or so. I may start to stretch them out a little bit more. I think the last time I went 7 or 8 weeks, it was like way too much for my sister locks. Like, there was a lot of marrying, and I have been separating after I wash, but I don't know, it was just really tangled and stuff. So I think maybe 5 to 7 weeks might be a good threshold for me, but I have been doing them every 5 weeks. So I don't know, I may start to stretch them out a little bit more. My hair hasn't changed that much as far as the dryness or anything like that. It's still flourishing. Ever since I changed up my washing method, my hair has been soft and moisturized. No more locks have broken off. So yeah, it's been a cool journey. Oh, final thing, I'm not gonna hold you guys hostage. I think my locks had a growth spurt. So this is not the lock. This lock fell down. But guys, over the past like 2 weeks or so, I keep feeling like spiders are crawling on me, which is like, oh, I hate spiders. So like, I would be walking around and I'd be like, whew, like, oh, like feeling like something's on me. But what I've realized is it's my locks. My locks have grown. Let me see if I can find the one that is always tickling. Is that it? I don't know. Yeah, it tickles. So anyway, yeah, it's my locks like messing with me. Like, I don't know, they'll like kind of graze my skin and I'm like, ah! And it's like, oh, that was my lock. So anyway, guys, that's all I have for you today. 16-month update, locks flourishing. If you guys have any questions, drop them in the description box below. And until next time, see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace. Wait, what was that? I think that was a fruit fly in here, which is crazy. Where did that come from? And I was like, what in the... I'm gonna get him. He just wanna be on YouTube.